Hi, I would like to share with you my life changing experience living in Marrakesh and working remotely from this beautiful city. Subscribe to the channel and see my journey in this wonderful place. Hi guys, this is Ihab. It's a new day here in Morocco. I'm not in Marrakesh today. We are going up to the Atlas Mountains. We will spend time with an Amazigh family. We will eat with them. We will see their way of life. They will welcome us amongst them. It's really amazing. As you know, Amazigh is the oldest group of people that reside in North Africa. Not only North Africa, but is spread around the world. Amazing people filled with tradition, very welcoming, very loving. We are in the first valley here that will lead us up to the Atlas Mountain. So let me show you around. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure to subscribe because there are loads and loads of videos coming your way. This is the first valley. You see all that area is filled with olive trees, and you have villages and farmers, and it's quite common in Morocco, and north of Morocco in particular, where the mountains are, to have houses and villages where people live. This is their way of life. We are just starting the ascent. We will go up 4,000 meters. So guys, this is the next stop around the Argan place. Real natural beauty. If you want to see the full report on Argan, check it on the playlist under the Suwera episode. We made a stop on our way to the mountain at the weekly market. This is the Saturday market where the villagers come here, exchange their goods. So the farmers bring their fruits, vegetables, and the craftsmen do that. It's like the traditional way of asset exchange. Not everything is available throughout the week, only on Saturdays. And this is the S.M.E market. As you can see, everything in the market here is organic, fresh, directly from the farm or the village itself. You can't get this in the the middle of the cities and towns where everything is fully chemicaled up, so it lasts longer. Here is fresh, directly to the from the farmer to the consumer. This market that you just saw is pretty much on the mountain. So we've been going up by the car and we are in the middle of the mountain, and there is this town with the market, and it's quite level. It's amazing. So guys, now we are starting the ascent up the mountain to get to the S.M.E village. No cars can get here. We have to go up by foot, and that means you need to be fit, my friend. So guys, this is the road up. You can see there are the valleys. We're pretty much going up the mountains this way. اسمح لي. Less than half the way up, still climbing, hiking. So if you like this type of life and you want to wake up, have a stroll, hike up the mountain, have breakfast with the local people here, they have riads all over the place. The place is called Imlil, So you could rent a place and pretty much stay here instead of the city. The game is about water. When you see Marrakesh is so green, filled with trees and life, it's due to the natural spring water that comes from the Atlas. The snow melts and it goes down, and water is basically all of the south from the Atlas area. If you look now, you see the green, beautiful. Guys, the walk is magical. From the trees to the market. Yeah. Amazing. Lahcen!
Oh my friend, 1000 welcome to the waterfall in the area.
As we go up, there are always waterfalls, beautiful places like this. You have to come. If you come to Morocco, go to Imlil and go around the villages because it's absolute beauty. So my friend, you are taking us around Imlil today. We came from Marrakesh. Can you quickly explain to us where we are going now, and also introduce the Amazigh culture to people who don't know about it?
You are welcome, my friend, to Imlil area, which is capital mountain in Morocco. Almost the people likes to visit our area. So today we start from Marrakesh driving, and we are now in between Ahmed and Imlil. We start walking from Imlil, and we passed from two waterfalls between Ahmed and Imlil, and we are going now to Ahmed village. There we have our lunch in Berber house with very good food, fresh food, tagine with vegetables. Nice. And lamb and
you are talking my language.
I speak your language very good. I prefer. Yeah, because we meet different people from different countries. Yes. That's why we practice with him.
So my friend, for people who don't know the Amazigh culture, can you explain to us a little?
Amazigh means free people. Free people. The meaning of Amazigh is free people, and Amazigh people, they are first habitant in North Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, the first habitant, and they are nomad. They known with goats, sheep. They have animals. They are nomad people.
So they are close to nature. Imagine, after going up all this time, I think we've over half an hour. Look where we are now. So now we are in the middle of a town. Houses, straight walking, mini streets. No, I wouldn't call them streets, but straight walk paths. Fantastic. You know, that tells you the things that humans are capable of building. It's mind-blowing. So guys, here you have the traditional Amazigh style carpet, which is basically the source. What you see in Marrakesh in most cases comes down from the towns up here in the Atlas. The shop owner has kindly allowed us to film here. Not everyone accepts, so thanks to him, you could see the traditional handicraft. This is done by the local people in Imlil here on the mountain. So you see here like all these tagines. This is the royal family. So they build it, this is how they make their living, and sell it down to the other Moroccan cities. This is the headwear for traditional headwear from Amazigh men in north of Morocco, the Atlas. I must say, it suits me. I'll be rolling in London like that. Gets lots of looks. So guys, we are in a different spot at the moment. Obviously, you have the natural things. Look, the towns are scattered. The villages are scattered across the mountains. Real beautiful. Look. Enjoying my Moroccan tea with these views.
2000 meters.
So guys, we made it 2000 meters above sea level, And this is where we're staying, Lahcen's house.
1000.
1000, welcome, thank you. This is where we are going to have our lunch. You see the Moroccan traditional setting. Over 2000 meters we've gone up. I can't explain it. It's rocks, steep climbs, water streams, very pleasant. I'm glad I managed, but look at my face, it's so red. I tell you, not easy, not easy.
Uh, 1000 real.
So this is the rooftop of Lahcen's house. I have his details in the description if you want to do a similar tour with him. This is his morning view basically. So there are houses on the side, the mountains, and this is what he looks at. There is a local mosque. Here you have the farms. These are, each plot is owned by someone who lives here, and they know who owns what. You see the levels. They do different kind of agriculture. Look at the mountaintops and check out there. There is a group of youth playing football. They are like little ants because we are so high up. Pretty much here you have the natural herbs where they used to make the Moroccan tea, and you have also the oven, the natural clay oven to make the lunch that we just had. So obviously this is where they live, this is their house. I should be mindful where to film. So you see their neighbors there probably have some cows and some animals, livestock going around. We are heading back to Imlil. Lots of hills. So we were sitting down having a conversation, and our guide said something that struck truth with me. He said, wise man makes his life full with the small things. What a wise thing to say. And that's why I love mingling with people, because you learn something from everyone. So guys, something strange is going on. Loads and loads of crows. It seems that this is where they nest, up there. So many of them. I can't describe to you how kind and amazing and welcoming and helpful the Moroccan people are. I just can't do it justice. Especially now I've been living amongst them for almost a month. Not as a tourist, as someone who mingles and deals with them. Everyone makes me feel so welcomed that sometimes I really feel embarrassed out of the kindness that I get from the people here. Really, the real wealth of this nation, it's people. You have all this beauty, but also you have amazing people that reflect the beauty of nature. So if you think about a holiday, hopefully I've given you enough of a guide in my playlist here in Morocco, so you come and experience the country not as a tourist who goes to a couple of touristy places, but actually enjoy the place for what truly it is. As we were coming up by car, there were quite a bit of roadblocks with this kind of machinery. So what Morocco is doing now, it's constructing a new roads to help people getting up to the mountains even easier. So the roads here are quite old, as you can see. So now they are modernizing the roads up to Imlil and the surrounding mountains. So this is to give you an idea how high I am at the moment, and I hope the camera is giving the place justice. Guys, check out the water streams. This is coming down from the Atlas Mountains, and it's forming the streams. It's coming through the stones, through the rocks, and this is now going down, irrigating all the farms and the trees which sustain a life up in these mountainous areas. So I'm quite a firm believer in the say that says put your money where your mouth is, and this is how I make my decisions generally. The brands I buy from, the trips I make, the holidays I go to, and I spend my money with a pleasure. The people that live here, they are so close to nature, uncorrupted, pure. So I spend my money with a pleasure to help them maintain this lifestyle that I think is worth retaining and keeping. Because what we have in the West now, everything is commercial, everything is corporate. We lost this sense of touch with nature and that purity in us as humans. So this is how I choose to spend my money. So check out this view, guys. There has been apricot trees up there, almond trees, and we are walking through the valley here. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. So our guide now is picking up fresh cherries from the mountains. Look. ما شاء الله ما شاء
خذ
الله.
حب الملوك.
ها حب الملوك.
خذ يا أخي عزيز.
So guys, this is a wrap now, heading back to Marrakesh. An absolutely beautiful, memorable experience. Highly recommend it. The place is called Imlil, Atlas Mountains. I'll leave you the details of the tour guides under the video, so they'll look after you. Just mention my name, you come from Ehab, and they all treat you well, give you a good deal. What I would say when you try to do this hike, be prepared, do a bit of stairmaster exercise for a few weeks, and listen to the advice your guide gives you, because we need to respect the privacy and the way of life of the people here. It's not a tourist spot, it's a place where people live, so we need to be mindful and respectful. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe. See you next time.